Chasing our crazy dreams, hoping that the bridge won't cave in. So now we'll let it all go free. Give me the thing, I made me rockin' at the dance. Give me the thing, I made me rockin' at the dance. My shit don't not stepping at the dance. Give me the thing, I made me rock, 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 rock. Give me the thing, I made me rockin' at the dance. Give me the thing, I made me rockin' at the dance. My shit don't not stepping at the dance. Give me the thing, I made me light it up.
Thank you. Thank you. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. To you, the audience here in the Théâtre de Beaulieu, to our viewers on the web and on Arte Concert, welcome to the Prix de Lausanne. My name's Deborah Bull. Way back in 1980, I was one of the young dancers competing here at the Prix de Lausanne and taking home a life-changing prize. Now I'm honored to be a board member of the Prix de Lausanne and delighted to be your host for the finals of this year's competition. We're very pleased to have such a full house here in Lausanne and to be joined by so many viewers on the web from around the world. We're especially pleased to welcome so many of our sponsors and our donors to the Théâtre de Beaulieu today. The Prix de Lausanne would not exist without your generosity and your support, and so on behalf of the Prix, our grateful thanks to you all for your long-term support. The Prix de Lausanne is distinctive among dance competitions because the candidates are seen by the jury over the course of a week, in classes, in coaching sessions, in rehearsals, and on stage in performance. So, today is the culmination of several days of very hard work. Before we let the finalists take over the stage in about 30 minutes' time, we'd like to take you behind the scenes and give you a glimpse of the journey that these candidates have taken on the road to today's performance.
You've got to take your time, try not to do anything too crazy, especially this is your first run-through. So you really want to manage your bodies, feel what it feels like, and you'll be really surprised how easily your body adapts. You're just going to find your center, you're going to find your placement, but if you try to push that too hard, it's not going to work for you. You've got to relax. I've seen it too many times. You've just got to relax yourself, okay? Are you drinking lots of water? I'm going to be your mother for a moment. Yes, are you drinking lots of water? All right, how many of you have lots of jet lag, tired? Yes, no? Oh, you wouldn't admit it? Yes, good. Where are you from? You're from Australia. You have lots of jet lag. Yes, I'm sure you do. Okay, well, you have to make sure that you're fueling constantly during the day. You're not used to it. Your clock is off. So for those of you that have traveled a long way, you've got to make sure you're doing small bites all day long so you keep your fuel and your energy, okay? Yes? Do you have any questions for me? You feel pretty good on the floor? You have met to go through all of your cues? Yes, if you haven't, they will find you. Don't worry. They're very professional. They'll make sure they know exactly where you are. That's what this is for. Manage your bodies. No jury. This is all for you right now. This is a time for you. Okay? All right. I'm so excited for you. You know, remember I told you yesterday, this is your first, right? This is your first. Make it count. Relax, enjoy yourself. Okay, you're first today, and you're really first today. Yes, you're from the Philippines, yes? Yeah. How you feel? Good?
Good.
Good? All right, all right. Well, I think we should get started then so we're not late and we can get everyone to get time on the rake stage, okay? Yep. Good? All right, bravo. Voila.
And the 6 and the 7 and the 8 down. Hold on to your hips. Front, side, throw. easy, easy, easy. Good. Parallel. Plie. Side. Over. Rebound. Da, da. Catch. Good. In, out. And drop. Okay.
So now, on this stage, you're going to be tempted to go there. You don't go there. You will go to the camera. You see where the camera is? Say hi to the camera. Right, that's it. Okay? So to the camera, and you go, pim. Pa, pa. So you keep this important, yeah? Otherwise, you're going to be here. Pam, pam. Still facing the camera. Pam, 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 pam. Yeah, pam, yeah, pa, yeah, pa. So you're going to arrive here, yeah? Push back. Pam, pam. Push back. Pam, pam. This is like explosion. Yeah? Yeah. Yeah? Da, da, da. And now you're going to go 1 and 2. So you're back to place and go 1 and 2. Pa, 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 pa. Re-explosion. Pam, 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 pam. 1 and 2. Low. Chest really present. Yeah, and yeah. Yes. Show me. Breathe. Respira, but show me like pump, pump, pump. And this is pumping. Pump, pump. It's like going backwards, yeah? Pump, pump, pump. Big step. 1, ta, 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 ta. Pump, pump. There, yeah, pump, pump. Same thing. Now you're going to go here. Now you have to go, you have to go this way before you go here.
Ba bi ba bi ba bi ba bam. Pi ya da di da wa. Good. Not less plié, huh? You're not very generous on your pliés, huh? General, you know that, because it's good. I don't want to change, but try to put your weight. This is, I mean, maybe a little bit more because I want to put my weight on my front foot. This is what we need, okay? And your heel is down on your plié. Nice plié, yes, good, easy one. Breathe at the end. Oh my God. Good, 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 good. And it was good, it was good, it was good. Try, your manage was not so much in the music. Do you want to do some of the contrasts?
Yes, too slow.
Yeah, and to finish really with the music. You were a bit late.
Yes.
Huh? Okay, we will see it tomorrow anyway. But you're very charming. This is Giselle. I love it. Thank you.
Yeah, tiny bit better. Yeah, tiny bit. Careful, your left arm goes very close to your face. Shape. It's going to help you. Calma. Okay. That's it. Yes, yes. Very nice, very nice. Don't forget to breathe. Breathe. And by breathing, don't do inside. Breathe. Yeah? Okay? Good. Thank you.
I dream of Jeannie with a light brown hair, born like a vapor on the summer air. I see her tripping where the bright streams play, happy as the daisies that dance on her way. Many were the wild notes her merry voice would pour, many were the blithe words that warbled them o'er. I dream of Jeannie with a light soft summer air.
You made it tingle, baby. La-di-do.
Here again, I turn to the left, but I think right. 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, sorry, and 7, change 8. Yeah, 3, first one, no change, big rotation, épaulement, and 5 to the back, and change. Think with your back, speak with your back, okay? Good. Thank you, and... change.
You made it tingle, baby. La-di-do.
Okay, good, girl. Good, very good. Where are you from? Where are you from? Romania. Good. You speak English or? Okay, good. No, it's all good. The same thing when you go here, don't battement your leg too high. I think it's go, take the progression, you stretch here, you go à la seconde, and only here, when you go down, you can go higher. Otherwise, you don't have. Small. More. And move your body forward as you go down. Yes.
You made it tingle, baby. La-di-do.
Good. Next group. Good. Woo! Thank you.
You made it tingle, baby. La-di-do.
Lovely. It was nice. Mayor tomorrow. Really good. Don't need anything. That's really good. I'm glad everything is fine. Good. proprio all'inizio di questa cabriola un po' che si può alzare un po' un piccolo, sì. Yum, yeah. E dopo l'ho visto che quando fa le piroette alla seconda non usa questa parte per niente, è così. Fa un poco così, al contrario, deve andare. Usa la vita. Su. Sì. On voit la musique. Oui, il attrape. Lo fa dall'inizio e prendo quando vuole.
Yes? Chita. Oh, chita, chita, yata. Oh! She's like crazy. She's like so much energy. She can kill everybody around. She's so nice, but in the same time, she's like fighter. Ta team. Bring your elbows first, huh? Remember, elbows and suspend. Elbows, suspense, and tara. Yes? Okay, with the jeté. Then you make your coupé. Then you prepare your upper body. Then, try to go a little bit more that direction with a long leg to go to your attitude. Because for the moment, yes.
So that you are aware, we are just going to do it by number only. You can see your name on the screen. This is not by ranking. This is only by number. Everyone got that? Okay. So we'd ask you to come up, say hello to Mr. O'Hare, and then he will place you. Number 102. Congratulations, sweetheart. Number 104. Number 107. Number 111. Number 114. Number 120. Number 201. Number 203. proud, yes. Number 2,
0.
0, 5. Sorry, I don't want to get that wrong. Number 2, 1, 0. Number 2, 1, 2. Number 2, 1, 3. Number 3, 0, 3. Number 3, 0, 6. Number 3, 1, 2. Number 4, 0, 6. Number 4, 1, 0. Number 4, 1, 5. Number 4, 2, 0. And number 4, 2, 3. Again, congratulations to all of you for an unbelievable week. Congratulations, congratulations. We're going to ask you to stay here because I have some very important things to share with you about tomorrow. We would like that the non-selected candidates to please go backstage to meet with Emilie. She's going to go through some things about tomorrow. And so now I think we'll just come around here for a minute. I want you to have a breath and give each other a hug. Give yourself hugs. Okay. Good job. Good job. Very proud. I think you can all do one big hug. You can all do one. Come on, Kevin. One big hug. All right. Now you still have a lot of work to do. This isn't the end. This is the beginning again. So the most important thing you need to do tonight is what? Sleep, but you might want to eat first. Eat first, sleep, do your meditation, do whatever your ritual is to really calm yourself down. And remember, you're supposed to be out there having fun. This is about having fun. It's so very, very important, okay? That you don't let it overcome you and the pressure get to you. I saw you all this week. I don't think you're going to. Okay, so what I'm going to do is go through a few things with you. And I'm just going to ask for my list to be delivered to me from the chair if someone would. So basically, some of the things that you need to know are some times that you need to be ready on stage. We have a rehearsal. So what will happen is you're going to do your classical first, and then you will do your contemporary. You have to change your clothes and get back into your classical. Okay? Go get some rest. Thank you.
So how are you feeling today with being a finalist, being chosen?
Oh, it's unbelievable. I
I just can't believe what just happened. Yeah.
Tell us your name, where you're from.
I'm Jessie Seymour. I'm from Sydney, Australia. Yeah.
So how has this week been? It's been a good experience for you?
It's been amazing working with all these really experienced teachers, and I've just loved it so much. I'm going to remember this forever.
What are you going to do now?
I'm going to be excited for a lot more time, but I'm going to go have dinner and then get a good rest and be ready for tomorrow, yeah.
Do you want to say hi to your family and friends?
Yeah.
And teachers?
Yeah. Hi, Dad. Also, Hillary and Archie and everyone else from Alegria. Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Hello. Tell us your name.
I'm Stanislav Węgrzyn.
Where are you from?
I'm from Poland.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Are you happy?
Yes, I'm so excited for tomorrow.
Are you surprised or?
Yes, yeah, it was a big surprise for me.
How did you feel during the week?
It was a great opportunity to work with new people, and yeah.
Did you learn new things?
I learned a lot, yes.
And are you feeling tired or just?
No, excited.
No. Oh, great. And what are you going to do now?
Eat and sleep and rest before tomorrow.
Toi, toi, toi.
Thank you very much.
I hope that film has given you some idea of the intense commitment and hard work that each candidate has put in to prepare for today's performance. In just a few moments' time, I'll be handing over the stage to the finalists of this year's competition. But first, let me tell you a little bit about the Prix de Lausanne. This is the 45th year of a competition which, for 1 week, every year since 1973, has put Lausanne at the center of the dance world and launched the careers of some of ballet's greatest international stars. The Prix's aim now, as always, is to support talented young dancers aged between 15 and 19 years as they prepare for a professional career. And it does this by opening the doors of some of the world's best ballet schools and companies. Now this year, 338 dancers applied to come to Lausanne. And for the 70 candidates who were chosen, the week began on Sunday when they arrived here in the city for the selection rounds. Over the course of the week, they've been seen by the jury in ballet and contemporary classes, in coaching sessions, and here on stage in their 2 variations. And from that original 70, 20 have been chosen to take part in today's final. The jury will mark the candidates on today's performance alone, but it is important to remember that they bring to the judging process an awareness of how each candidate has performed during the week. They're not watching them as you are, seeing them dance for the very first time. The jury is made up of renowned dance professionals from around the world. Collectively, they bring something like 200 years of dance experience to the process. They're not 200 years old, by the way. Just collectively, they bring that experience. They're going to be looking not just for accomplishment, but also for potential. And they'll be awarding the highest marks to those dancers that show artistry, musicality, a clear grasp of differing movement dynamics, strong technique, control, and coordination. And the expertise and experience of the jury ensure the best possible outcome for these young dancers. But you too can take part in the judging process. During the intermission, you can vote for your favorite amongst the finalists. And you can do this in 2 ways. If you have a Swiss mobile phone, you can do it by sending an SMS to 939. Use the letters PDL and the number of your favorite candidate. And if you're joining us on the web, you can also join in by voting online at Arte Concert's own website. That's concert.arte.tv. So, Now, it's time to hand over the stage to the finalists of the 2017 Prix de Lausanne. In this first part of the performance, you'll see them perform a variation from the classical repertoire. We wish them all the very best of luck, and we hope that you enjoy this 45th Prix de Lausanne. Thank you. So now we move on to the second part of this year's final, when we'll see each candidate perform a variation from the contemporary ballet repertoire. The Prix de Lausanne includes contemporary as well as classical ballet because dancers nowadays are required to be more versatile than ever before. The variations you're about to see are an indication of the wide range of styles they'll be expected to master during a professional career. Now this year, the candidates have had the privilege of studying and performing work by John Neumeier, director of Hamburg Ballet and one of the world's most renowned choreographers. Johann Stegli, who was a Prix de Lausanne winner in 1998, has worked with Mr. Neumeier for many, many years now, and he's joined me to tell us a little bit about Neumeier's choreography and about the variations we're going to see. So Johann, my first question, why is it important for young dancers to have the opportunity to study the work of a master like John Neumeier?
Well, Deborah, by the way, you look very nice, I must say.
A flatterer.
Sorry.
You do too.
Thank you. Well, John Neumeier is, as you say, a great master as a contemporary choreographer. He has always an eye turned to the future as he choreographs every day of his life, and in the past future years he will continue. But he holds also the keys to our tradition, as his experience is grand, and the person he has met through his life, his own emotional contact to great masters himself. So I think his variations, his way of choreographing are transmitted by doing them. And the young dancers have this chance to learn by doing and get a little bit of this emotional knowledge that John Neumeier is trying to give to people.
I like the idea that he creates a bridge between the heritage and the future through the choreography. And I think the audience will see that the work has in its base the classical technique. But Mr. Neumeier is extending the technique, he's slightly adapting it. Tell us how you see his use of classical technique.
Yeah, I see it in some way, and maybe he sees it in a different way, but I do believe Mr. Neumeier is using point technique as a tool. You see, a ballerina has a different way of walking, have different extension, have different qualities when you work on point. And John Neumeier is just continuing the great tradition of point work, but bringing it into our modern time. It's just an evolution. He's just continuing the evolution of point work.
So in a way, extending the palette, if you like.
Yes, but through emotional need, right? If that creates, if that enhances the choreography is going to make, yes, of course you will use point shoes.
Yeah. I think the candidates have a choice of 12 variations, 6 for the men and 6 for the women. We don't have time to hear about all of them, but perhaps you can pick one female, one male variation and give us a little idea of what we're going to see.
Yeah, I took my paper just in case. Well, it's hard to choose from all these variations, because they're all very important and all very different. But I think one of the most interesting for me is Prelude CV, because it's a perfect example of using modern ballerinas' point work to reveal their sensuality, sensitivity, and humor, as well as physical virtuosity. That's what we were talking about. That's how John Mayer used continued point work technique.
Yeah, and for the male variations, just pick one of those.
For the male, I can only use the one that I danced myself.
Oh, I see.
In Prix de Lausanne.
Oh, you danced it here when you came in 1998?
My variation. It's not my variation, but it is. It's the variation Yandering. Because it's a perfect variation for young men because it was created on young dancer, right. Not yet professional. This sort of really shows the entire palette of technical achievement, emotional poetry, and creativity, enhanced by one's unspoiled human point of view. It really shows we try to achieve simplicity and honesty into dance. And I think it's my favorite variation, but of course all of them are great. I can't pick one more.
You've been here most of this week working with the dancers, so you know exactly what they're trying to achieve. What are the jury going to be looking for this afternoon?
Well, we try to go from the point of view what I understand Mr. Nomeyer's work is. He will create from an emotion, he will create movement through emotions. So we've been trying to give him, because it's a very short time per candidate, to give them images, to understand the movement they were learning through these videos. And I think the jury should not look for the perfect technicity of the step, but more should look for an honest point of view, an emotional point of view through movement.
And something individual from each dancer?
Exactly. They should. We never didn't try to, make them feel what we felt, but make them find their own story. And I think that tells a lot about Mr. Nomeyer's work as well.
Well, thank you on behalf of the Prix for contributing your expertise to the candidates this week. And also, we're very grateful to John Neumeyer for generously contributing his work to the Prix de Lausanne. So I think now we should give the stage over to the 2017 finalists. We wish them again the best of luck, and we hope that you enjoy watching them interpret the choreography of John Neumeyer. Thank you.
see her tripping where the bright streams play, happy as the daisies that dance on her way. Many were the wild notes her merry voice would pour, many were the blithe words that warbled them o'er. I dream of Jeannie with the light brown hair, floating like a vapor on the soft summer air. I long for Jeannie with a day dawn smile, radiant in gladness, warm with winning guile. I hear her melodies like joys gone by, sighing round my heart o'er the fond hopes that die. Now the nodding wildflowers may wither on the shore, while her gentle fingers will call them no more. I sigh for Jeannie with a light brown hair, floating like a vapor on the
there's a new sensation that is going around, going around, going around, going around. A simple little ditty that is sweeping the town, sweeping the town, sweeping the town. They call it the wrong note rag. It's got a little twist that simply drives you insane, drives you insane, drives you insane, drives you insane, because you find you never get it out of your brain, out of your brain, out of your brain. They call it the wrong note rag. Bunny hug, turkey trap, give me the wrong note rag. Please play that lovely wrong note, because that wrong note just makes me wow wow. That note is such a strong note. It makes me ricky tacky, wicky wacky. Don't play that right polite note, because that right note just makes me blah 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 blah. No, give me that one blue note. And sister, watch my dust, watch my smoke. Give me the wrong note rag. Hit it, boys! Waddle, widdle, waddle, give me the wrong note rag, yeah!
Now, in a few moments, we'll be revealing the winners of the 45th Prix de Lausanne. And as John Neumeyer memorably pointed out, everybody who has taken part in the Prix de Lausanne is themselves a winner. But we will be awarding some scholarships and prizes in just a few moments. But first, I'm going to tell you a little bit about last year's winners. Last year, the Prix de Lausanne awarded 7 prizes. 4 of those dancers took up a place at one of our partner schools, and 3 went on to enjoy an apprenticeship at one of our partner companies. The Prix is unique amongst ballet competitions in that the winners make their own choice about where they would like to go and study or develop themselves as a young artists. And we are very proud to have 64 partner schools and companies, and we're delighted that at least half of those are represented here today in the audience. So thank you for joining us and for your ongoing support of the Prix de Lausanne. The Prix work closely, absolutely. I think we can applaud them. After today, the Prix de Lausanne staff will work closely with each of the winners to work out which school or company is going to be the best choice for them, and then they'll follow their progress throughout the year. Last year's winners took up places at the Royal Ballet School, at Canada's National Ballet School, at the Dutch National Ballet Academy, at the Royal Ballet, Houston Ballet, and the Royal Swedish Ballet. Now, these winners join an extensive network of Prix de Lausanne alumni around the world, a network that stretches back 45 years to those first ever winners in 1973. The winners go on to enjoy successful careers as performers, as choreographers, as teachers, and as coaches. And of course, some of them go on to enjoy a different career path outside of dance. But each of them takes away the values and the experience of this unique institution and carries that with them throughout their life. I'm one of those alumni, dating back to 1980, and I know from personal experience what a life-changing experience it is to win a Prix de Lausanne. So, I think the stage behind me is now ready for the prize-giving ceremony, so I'm going to ask the stage technicians to open the curtains and ask you to give a warm round of applause to the 2017 finalists. We've, of course, enjoyed watching these talented finalists today, but just taking part in the Prix is an achievement in itself. So I want to ask our semi-finalists and our non-selected candidates, who I think are here in the audience, to please stand up, and we're going to give you a round of applause wherever you are. And once again, these talented 2017 finalists. We're also joined on stage by the president of the Prix de Lausanne's Board of Trustees, Mr. Stéphane Lagonico. And Stéphane, why don't you come and thank you for your contribution to the Prix. Give us some of your thoughts about this week and some of your aspirations for the future of this unique institution.
Well, on behalf of the board, I want to say how pleased we are with the 45th Prix de Lausanne. We are very impressed with the diversity of the candidates. Their level is very high. Going forward, we want the Prix de Lausanne to continue as a world standard of quality with all the rising stars emerging from its ranks. We are very pleased this year to have appointed the Prix's first ever full-time artistic director in Shelley Power, and we're now thinking hard about the role of the Prix throughout the rest of the year. So as we approach our 50th anniversary in 2022, we want to develop new and imaginative ways in which the Prix de Lausanne can most effectively support the international dance community.
Thank you to Stefan, and now it gives me great pleasure to introduce the members of the 2017 jury who play such a vital role in the competition. Each member of the jury is an artist of international standing within the dance community, and they generously donate 1 week of their time and their expertise to support the Prix de Lausanne and the careers of these young dancers. So they are, we start with a Prix de Lausanne winner from 1981, someone who enjoyed a long and successful career as a principal dancer at the Royal Ballet, Leanne Benjamin. Next, we have the Artistic and Educational Director at both the École Supérieure de Danse Caen-Mougins, Rosella Hightower, and the École Nationale Supérieure de Danse de Marseille. She was a Prix de Lausanne winner from 1977, Paola Cantalupo. The Director of Education and the Deputy Director at the School of the Hamburg Ballet, who came to the Prix de Lausanne with me in 1980, Gigi Hayat. The Artistic Director of the Korean National Ballet and a Prix de Lausanne Prize winner from 1985, Su Jing Kang. Principal dancer at the Royal Ballet of Flanders and a Prix de Lausanne Prize winner from 1991, Aki Sato. Ballet director and the main choreographer of Ballet Nuremberg, a Prix de Lausanne Prize winner from 1994, Goyo Montero. The artistic director of Houston Ballet, Stanton Welch. The artistic director of Ballet Zurich, Christian Spuck. And the president of this year's jury, director of the Royal Ballet in London, Kevin O'Hare. Thank you to them all for giving their time and expertise to the Prix. And now, on behalf of the Prix, I'd like to take a moment to mention and to thank our generous sponsors and donors whose continued support is vital to the Prix and to the future of these young dancers. They are La Vie de Lausanne, La Loterie Romande, Oak Foundation, Canton de Vaud, Advec Management, La Fondation Coromandel, Beau Rivage Palace, Chacotte, Émile Chourier, Genève, Harlequin Floors, La Fondation Albert Hamon, La Bourse Jeune Espoir, La Fondation Inveni, a generous sponsor who is advised by Carigest, Bobst, La Fondation de Bienfaisance du Groupe Pictet, Minerva Kunststiftung, La Fondation Notaire Rochard, Carmela and Pierre Lagonico, La Fondation Yuhum, L'Atelier Yoshino, La Fondation Rudolf Nureyev, Zurich Compagnie d'Assurance, and Arte Concert. And in addition to this, we're grateful to a number of individuals and companies who generously support the Prix and to all the members of the Friends of the Prix de Lausanne. Please give them a warm round of applause. And now I'd like to invite the president of the jury, Kevin O'Hare, to say a few words. Kevin.
Thank you. I know you're all dying to know the results, so I will be quick. but I just wanted to say a huge thank you to everyone at the Prix de Lausanne. This competition is a truly wonderful opportunity for our next generation of dancers. I really want to thank the jury, my friends and colleagues, who not only have immense knowledge, but have shown such great humanity this week and care for these young dancers that it's been a pleasure to be with them for a whole week together. So thank you. I'd like to thank Stefan Lagoncello and Shelley Power and all her team, the volunteers, and of course the sponsors who make all of this possible. It has been a delight to be part of the 45th Prix de Lausanne. For us, as advocates, leaders, creators, teachers, lovers of ballet and dance, the Prix is a testament to the drive and energy of these young and dedicated dancers. So we thank you, the Prix, for providing such a brilliant platform and a foundation for these talented young people, giving them a chance to work with some of the great teachers, the highly regarded choreographers, and also the musicians that work with them during the week. So a huge thank you to all of them. To all of the dancers who have taken part this week, here on stage and out there, I'd like to take this opportunity to congratulate each and every one of you and your teachers, your parents and guardians for all you've done this week. To actually be here is an incredible achievement. So we thank you for your enthusiasm, your tenacity, and I know I speak for my fellow panelists, and I know they'll agree with me that it's just been a privilege to watch such an immense array of talent, young talent, from across the world. So I hope this experience will stay with them for the rest of their lives, and I and the rest of the jury wish you much luck in this beginning steps of your career. So thank you.
And now I'm going to ask Stefan, Shelley, and Kevin to join me, and we are going to announce the winners of the 2017 Prix de Lausanne. So, our first award is the Audience Favorite Award, as voted by you and the viewers on the web and Arte Concert. It is sponsored by Arte Concert.
And the award goes to number 306.
The second award is supported by the Fondation en faveur de l'art chorégraphique. It's the Best Swiss Prize.
And the award goes to number 410.
Next, we have the Contemporary Dance Prize, and this is generously supported by Minerva Kunststiftung.
And the award goes to number 410.
And now, the Rudolf Nureyev Foundation Artistic Award.
And this award goes to number 205.
Our next prize is the first of 8 scholarships being awarded this evening. So it's supported by the Fondation Coromandel.
And the award goes to number 406.
Scholarship number 7 is supported by the Fondation Albert Hamon.
And the award goes to number 120.
The 6th scholarship is supported by Harlequin Floors.
And the award goes to number 423.
The 5th scholarship is supported by Emilie Chourier.
And this award goes to 102.
The 4th scholarship is our Bourse Jeune Espoir.
And the award goes to number 201.
The 3rd scholarship is supported by the Beau Rivage Palace.
And this award goes to number 415.
The 2nd scholarship is supported by the Oak Foundation.
And the award goes to number 306.
And scholarship number 1, supported by ADVEC.
And this award goes to number 410.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm afraid that is it for 2017. Congratulations to all these talented young dancers and indeed the talented young dancers sitting in the audience. Do remember to visit the Prix de Lausanne's website in about 1 month's time when you can find out which schools and companies our winners today have selected. On behalf of the Prix de Lausanne, our grateful thanks to the theatre staff here, to the Prix de Lausanne office staff, to Dr. Carlo Berguti, to the many volunteers who dedicate their time to the Prix throughout the year and over the course of this week. And finally, thank you for coming to support these young dancers today. We will hope to see you again. We hope to see you again in 1 year's time, February the 3rd, 2018, for the 46th Prix de Lausanne. But for now, thank you for watching here in the theatre and on the web on Arte Concert, and goodbye from us all. So, I think this is live. First of all, many, many congratulations. Tell me, when did you first hear about the Prix de Lausanne? Why did you want to come?
Well, I first heard during my second year at the Dance Academy in Zurich, because there are some two participants participate here, yes. And I saw them dancing here, and it was just amazing to see them dancing. It was like such a big stage and so many people watching, and when I was watching, I was imagining myself also like one day I would wish to dance there.
And when you came here on Sunday, did you imagine you'd be here with the medal around your neck?
No, not at all, because I mean on Sunday I had no idea, but during the week it was a bit complicated because the concurrence was quite high. There were like really good dancers, and I also learned a lot from them. It was an amazing experience.
And do you have people watching on the internet now?
Yeah, a lot of people, because I have I have a big family, and they all want to support me, and they all enjoy watching me dancing.
So do you have a message for them?
Yeah, just I love you so much. Thank you for everything, and a big kiss.
Well, I'm sure you want to go now and congratulate your friends and relax. But many, many congratulations. We will watch you in future years and look forward to you being an alumni of the Prix de Lausanne.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Thank you. Bye.
Yes, allez-y.